Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring you a review for Shibata Manga Chapter 65. So, this is one of those chapters where, even though it's like a regular length chapter, it's still a quick read, not much really happening within the chapter. So, we start the chapter off with Shinra, and we see that he's trying different hand signs. And the reason why he's doing this is because he noticed is that this is something that Benimaru does when he's fighting. So, he thought he would try that as well. That's why in the end of the last chapter, he was like this, and then we see him trying the Q the fox hand sign, and then he later on goes on to try the rock and roll hand sign, which he does get reaction out of. It's because of this reaction Benimaru comes over to talk to him. He's like, you know what, try the tiger sign. He goes on to say how the tiger sign's got something to do with the legs. But anyway, Benimaru is basically saying that the tiger sign is probably the best hand sign that you can try for you to get results. So Shinra tries this, and after a few attempts, he's good to go. He's now been able to strengthen his frame, making him faster. We don't know how much faster he's gotten. It's not exactly stated, but he done what he set out to do. So he's now faster for it. And that's basically everything that happens in the chapter. Once he achieves this, he goes on to sparring back with Arthur and Benimaru. So they're now sparring together. Benimaru has him test how fast he is by going up against one of his fireballs. And at the end of the chapter, we have Benimaru like, yeah, name your attack. And he's like, no, I don't like that name, sorry. So it's not going down like that. So that's the majority of this chapter. We also have Victor, I almost forgot, we also had Victor saying that how he has progressed fast, just like Joker assumed he would. So how did Joker know that? What does Joker know about Shinra that we don't already know? There's secrets there. This whole series is wrapped up in secrets, but yeah, it seems like Joker knows something about Shinra that we don't know yet. So in this chapter, we've had Shinra progress, but as far as we can tell, Arthur has had no progression. Maybe he'll get some in the next chapter or just later down the line, but so far no progression from Arthur. That's it. Like I said at the very beginning, the chapter was a quick read, somewhat enjoyable. I'll give it a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, must go for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for Shibata Manga Chapter 66. So we start things off with Maki. Maki is becoming the witch. We know she don't like being called a witch, but she's becoming a witch. She designed. Maybe she's warming up to it actually, because she made a new hat for herself, and it does look like a witch's hat. And she made, like I said, she made it herself. So maybe she's warming up to the idea of being a witch. But basically, she's got a new weapon now. Vulcan made it for her, just to complement her abilities as a second generation flame human, I think it was. And so yeah, so this is basically her way of powering up before the big fight. So we had that. Then we had you come back into the thing, in his hospital bed, and he's thanking people. And he's like, yeah, Vulcan, I'll be back soon. Shoo. I don't really care about Vulcan. So after all of that, we go back to Shinra and Arthur, who are still training. Arthur has been doing some training under Kong, really, with Kong supervising him, blade training, so I think he's getting stronger through that. And we also had Shinra, Shinra and Benimaru training, Shinra is still trying out his new technique, just strengthening it, mastering it kind of stuff. So he's doing that. Benny says he's making progress. On the other hand of things, we found that Victor has found out where the base of the White Hoodies are, and it's just based off some stuff that they left behind, the stuff that the White Hoodies left behind when they came to during the last time. And then we end off the chapter where we see the White Hoodies, and they know they're expecting the apes, the Fire Brigaders, to come soon. So they're just making preparations for that, really. And yeah, that's everything to happen in chapter 1. Thing that it did interest me though is that Shinra's little brother, he mentions that only Shinra will come. Now, I don't think, in fact, I know Shinra is not that stupid to go solo, so I'm trying to think what did he mean by that. But it seems like the training is done just based off the title of the next chapter. It seems like they're going to be heading towards the White Hoodie's base, and now I don't know, like I was expecting a long training arc, and like it seems like it's done. I could be wrong, but it seems like it's done. And now, granted, I don't know. Obviously, for us, it's been like what 2, 3 chapters, but for them, it might have been a couple of weeks. I don't know. Maybe they're just skipping over, and they just gave us a little taster of what the training was like, so we don't really spoil things on like new attacks and such for when they come up within the manga. But yeah, I was expecting a longer training arc. Going to give this chapter a 3-star rating, call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. I'm here today to bring the review for Time Manga chapter 67. This basically starting the journey into going into the White Hoodie's base. We found out this place is called the Never. We found that out last chapter, but yeah, we found out this place called Never. You know, just this place is just off bounds by the soul temple. It's just off bounds. You're not really supposed to go in here. This place is just basically seen as hell on earth, basically. Just to get things in quick as possible, it's seen as hell on earth, and everybody is scared. So we have the whole of the apes going on this journey, and the something I didn't realize until the end of the chapter is why did they do, like they've got a couple of alliances lined up. We know this. So why are they going solo? I thought it would have been everybody going on this journey, but it seems to be only be the apes, and now that is worrying because I don't think the apes alone will be enough to deal with all the white hoodies. Yes, I know Shinra and Arthur had their little training session. Yes, I know Maki's got a new weapon, but we don't know how strong Shinra and Arthur should have gotten, and it shouldn't be a case where just because they had their little training session, granted I don't know how long the training was, that they should be now overpowering all the white hoodies like this. Shinra should be able to maybe keep up with Sho's speed now for a little bit, but then Sho get the upper hand, but he should not now be stronger than his little brother, just because of a little bit of training. And the same thing for Arthur, really. So yeah, as I was saying, they're scared now. They've arrived, scared to go in. You know when you're scared to go somewhere, but you just creep in and you go with it slowly and short. But surely, yeah, this is what they're doing within the chapter, and the chapter finishes off with Hibana. We don't know exactly 100% sure if this is Hibana. This could be an illusion, it could be a trick, it could be a whatever. But we have Hibana coming up from within the darkness, and she's basically telling them to go back. So, like I said, it might not be Hibana, might be a trick, might be an illusion, might be whatever. If it is Hibana, why did she go in there herself, kind of thing? It just raises a whole load of questions for things to come. But I don't think it's her. I think it's some sort of trick or something like that. But yeah, like I said, the ape should have called the boys to come support them on this journey, because I do seriously think that they are going to need them at some point. This chapter was alright, and it was alright. I think maybe too much time. Just maybe too much time with them, like, oh, I'm afraid. Yes, it hammered that point across, but it just made the chapter seem like more of a drag. So for those reasons, I'm gonna give it a 2-star review, a 2-star rating, and call it a review. Like always, guys, most of your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.